Have you ever asked yourself, how did I create a giant sponge biome with just one click? Or how I made a superpowered zombie with my face? Well, if you're not, not only will I show you those things, but also show you how to make this giant room with one click, and how to make wither spawners such as these that can be invincible or invisible, among other things. So, let's get started. Hey guys, did you like my corny intro for this series? Anyways, so I'm going to be showing you guys a new series, and it's going to be a how to use MC Edit, because I know a lot of you guys like the stuff that, like, that would take forever in normal Minecraft, but it literally was just one click in MC Edit. And I know a lot of you guys would like to know how to do that, and it's really a lot easier than you would think. So, I want to show you guys how to use it so that, you guys can play and use it so that you can make your own creations, and it'll be a lot, a lot more fun maybe. So anyways, let's get down to it, because it's really not that hard. Now, before we even get into it, if you want to do it along with me, you're going to have to download MC Edit. It's not hard. You can find it on Google, and I'll put a link in the description below to one way you can get it. But there's a lot of other ways you can get it, and it does update a lot. It updates pretty much just as often as Minecraft, as just a general reference point. Anyways, also, a few other things, for some of the things that I do, if you want to do them, you're going to have to download a few other things, such as, they're called filters. Now, I download Seth Bling filters. He's very trustworthy, and pretty much you don't have to worry about that in part of it, but, it's an extra thing. It's really not hard, though, so I wouldn't really worry about that. But, it's another thing. Anyways, so now that I've said that, go ahead and download MC Edit if you want to go along with me, and I will see you in the actual MC Edit. See you guys. Hey guys, so now we're in MC Edit, and once you open it, it will look like this. Now, I have a version that's already outdated, but honestly, you don't have to have the last type to even do pretty much everything that I can do. It's just some minor stuff sometimes that it changes. Anyways, I'm not going to get the new one because it really doesn't change much. So now what you want to do is, if you want to do a world that you've already created, which is usually what most people do, you click Load World. Then it'll bring up a list of your worlds, and as you can see, I've got quite a few. And so I'm going to go to Cool World, because that's the name of the world that I did pretty much everything in. So here is where it'll bring you to where you were actually at in your Minecraft world. So as you can see, the controls are pretty straightforward. So it's the same thing, almost literally the same thing as Minecraft. It's the WASD controls for moving, but the only thing is, wherever you're looking, that's where forward's going to be. So it's a little bit different. Now, additionally, I don't know which mode it always starts off at, but one of the modes is if you right-click, you can see you're moving around your mouse, and it's like it's going to the ground, but your screen's not actually moving. So that's one of the modes. If you're stuck in this, you right-click, and that's how you do that. So also, it's in a no-clip type thing, so you can go into the ground and pretty much see whatever you want, and it can be useful, actually. It's like you can see pretty much wherever you want, but I'm not going to go through that. Now, this is kind of an intro video, so I'm going to show you guys more of like a type thing where it's something kind of simple, but, it's useful. So, you saw that we built this, right? And it's not done loading yet, but I said I built this in one click, and I really did. Now, it's as simple as this. Once you get pretty much kind of where you want it, you right-click, and then you go to the brush. Once you click the brush, this will come up. Now, there are different modes, and you really don't want to mess with that much. I would just stay with fill for now. We'll get to the other ones later, but let's stay with fill for right now. Now, the shape is completely on what you want to make. I'm going to do a square. Now, that'll also do a box. And if you want it to be a room, you would click the hollow checkbox. If you don't want it to be hollow, you just want it to be whatever it is, then you would do just normal. But I'm going to do hollow. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the length, width, and height to, what I want it to be. So let's say I want it to be 10 high, because I'm going to make this a sign. So as you can see, it's showing you what you have right now. Right now you have a 10 high, and actually I've decided that I want it 20 high. So let's look at that. That looks pretty good for a sign. I think that looks good. And with let's do 4, because I don't exactly actually the width will always be one direction, so you kind of have to figure out what to do. But the width is actually how long that is. So let's do 50 just to see what it is. That looks pretty decent. Now, once you change the modes and you have this, it's going to change the way it is. Now, it's going to have a set distance from you when you move around like this, and the only way you can change that is by using the mouse wheel, and that's going to change how far away it is from you. So, if I go up here, as you can see, it's just kind of floating. I don't want it to come to the bedrock, and it will do that, so I'm just going to kind of put it there and then click. Now, it'll freeze kind of for a second, and then it'll load, and you've got this. So once you've got that, I'm going to go and then go to the select so that I don't have that invisible type of wall around. So now I can go into normal Minecraft and just kind of put my words on here and whatever. And this is actually my spawner inside of here. Now I will just show you, for the sake of showing you, how to make a room. So we go back into this, and hollow is checked. And let's say we want a 20 by 20 room. Let's just do something like, no, let's go a little bigger. Let's go 30 by 30. That seems like a good size. And then the height can be 20. That looks good. Now, that's a pretty good sized room, and honestly, that'd be kind of hard to make with just normal Minecraft. Also, you can click this and build it pretty much out of anything you want to build out of. So let's look and just find something really cool. Now, these are going to have blocks that normally you just can't get, like huge red mushroom iron bars. You can't just find those in the creative menu, so also this helps a lot like that. And I don't know what I want to build it out of, because there's just so many options. Let's build it out of huge red mushroom. Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty cool, but it's not really fitting to the whole grayness of it all. So let's go over and just let's kind of do some, wait, what if you do gravel? This is a little bit of an experiment for me too. If you do gravel, will it fall or will it just stay? Is that how you build a gravel trap? Let's try this. So I've got my box here, and this would be a really good way for servers to build just a lot of stuff. So let's put it here, and hopefully it's not overlapping my building. Let's put it there, and right click, go to the select, and let's just kind of go down there and make sure that's not overlapping. It might be, or maybe it's just dead on it. I hope it's dead on it. And it looks like it's just right above it, which is perfect. So it's really simple actually. That's how you build something. It's a little bit off center, but honestly I really don't care about this that much. Now that's pretty much the first video. I don't want to show you too much, but this is the intro video. I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm doing. I hope you guys like this. And honestly, MCA is not hard to download. Don't worry about that. It's just, you click download, it's downloading. And then you can go down into your start menu, type in MC Edit, and then click the one that kind of looks like a clipboardy type thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to my channel, consider the like and subscribe button. Check out my other channels, and click the invitations at the end for my other videos, my most recent videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. See ya. Alright guys, so this is the jungle village, and as you can see, it's in the jungle. And you can do that with the Staff of Moses and the Burnt Staff of Moses. Now the Burnt Staff of Moses has another use.